When I was 37 years old, I decided that I wanted to start running. I don't know what I was thinking. All I knew is I was overweight, I was drinking too much soda, I was working at Citibank on the second floor, and I would always climb the stairs. I'd get to the top of the stairs. And at 37, mind you, and I'd always been a healthy guy. At 37 years old, I was way overweight, and I get to the top of the stairs. And I take a couple of breaths, and I had an epiphany. I'm like, I'm only 37. It's not going to get any better unless I do something. Well, I started running, all right? And what I didn't know was that I had a degenerated disc, a degenerated L5. And think about that when you're running, right? Pound, 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 pound. That impact on my lumbar region, my lower back. And I noticed it at first. I got up to, because I wasn't a runner. That first time I ran like a mile, it's like, okay. And then I got to a mile and a half and then 2 miles. And after a summer of doing this, the pain kept getting worse and worse and worse. And somewhere along the line, I don't know what I did, but I was doing something at home and it was just, oh. And I went inside and I laid on the floor. It was a Friday night at 5:45. I know this specifically because back then, I said, honey, get the phone book and find a chiropractor. We had phone books back then. So she's like, psh, 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 and we start calling the 123 chiropractor and AAA chiropractor, and it's 5:50 on a Friday night. Nobody's answering, they're closed. Well, finally we get to this one. We got to the B's. We got all the way through the A's. We go into the B's. And there was one chiropractor. His company started with a B. And we called him. And he says, hello? I says, I'm in pain. Can you see me? He says, well, we're closing in 5 minutes. I'm like, man, you got to see me tonight. He goes, hold on. And I guess he must have, checked his watch and looked at his calendar. Maybe he even called his wife. I don't know. But he said, okay, I'm good, come up. It was a half-hour drive. I get there, and that began 10 years of chiropractic visits. Now, to his credit, he saved me from so much pain. But you know what chiropractors do? They get you in alignment. That's their job, and they're experts at aligning you. Well, what I didn't know was that 10 years after this event, I would start doing OsteoStrong sessions at my friend's OsteoStrong location. And in a matter of months, I had so much core strength and stability, and my pain was gone. All of it. And now even 5 years later, I'm pain-free. I'm 100% pain-free in my back. Everywhere. But I had 10 years of chronic pain, and I owe that to OsteoStrong.